What's going on YouTube? In this video, we're going to talk about the iPad 10th generation. This iPad is about 2 years old now, and with the holiday seasons being here, as of the recording of this video, it's November 20th. Black Friday is just about a week away, and these iPads are now on sale for a pretty decent price. So the question is, should you buy one if you're looking for an iPad or want to get an iPad for someone, or should you spend a little extra money and just upgrade to, let's say, the Air, which is not too far off? So as I go over the design of this iPad, you can see that they kind of trickle down some of the features of the Air. So you have the boxy design, you have the single camera. They got rid of the home button finally. They put the camera on the front in landscape view. So when you use any video calls, it's not off to the left or whatever. It's center stage. So that's good. The screen is not any better than before, so it's still 60 hertz. It's an LCD display. It's not OLED or anything of that nature, so they didn't really improve the display much. You do get quad speakers, as you saw during the showcase of the design, and it has USB-C. So a lot of the features are modernized, but that is about it. In terms of the internals, it's an A17 chip, A17 Pro, I believe. So it doesn't even include the M series chips, and the RAM is only 4 gigs. This is the 64 gig model here, and they have a 256, I believe. So everything about this thing is just kind of on the low end. So if you want to buy this iPad, the question is, should you get it now and take advantage of the sales, or wait? Maybe they'll refresh this in March or so, because this thing is about 2 years old now. It came out in 2022. And once again, because of the chipset, the A17 Pro, it doesn't even support Apple Intelligence, and it will never get Apple Intelligence. So we're on iOS 18, or iPad OS 18, I should say. And as you see, Apple Intelligence is not here. It will never get it. So essentially, this iPad is already left behind, per se, and you already bought it brand new. So if you want my honest opinion, I think this iPad's really good for kids or younger people that you just want to get them an iPad to watch videos or learn on it, or just do any small task, even for yourself if you want to just use it for emails or any of that small work, office work, whatever the case. It does have the pins on the bottom, so you can connect those keyboards, the magnetic ones, and essentially use it that way. You can use an Apple Pencil. It does support, I believe, the first gen USB-C Apple Pencil and the second gen USB-C Apple Pencil. It cannot use the magnetic one, though, so it has to be the USB-C modified, because that's the only way to charge it, is plugging it into the bottom of the iPad. So it doesn't have all the latest stuff. Once again, it's a pretty mediocre display. And overall, I think if you're looking to get this for someone, mainly a kid or someone that you know won't really take good care of it, then sure, get this iPad. It's on sale right now, about $200 off. I think it's worth it in that sense. Otherwise, I would personally wait, or just upgrade to the Air, pay a few $100s more, and get the better processor, Apple Intelligence support, a little better screen. It's not air gap, it's actually laminated, so it just feels better. Better cameras. These cameras are 12 megapixels, so it's not going to really do much in terms of video and images. As you can see, the screen is 60 hertz, so it's not going to even have the 120. So all in all, I think this iPad's really good for just light use. It's near the end. I believe they're going to update this at some point, because it is 2 years old and they need to get it on board with Apple Intelligence and all that. So I do think within a 6-month window, they're going to upgrade this thing to make it more compatible. So I would only recommend this for kids or anyone young that you know doesn't need all the fancy stuff. Or if you really just don't care about the latest stuff, you can get it for emails and watching YouTube and stuff on it. Otherwise, I would just upgrade slightly to either the Pro or the Air, because those are also on sale too. So you could take advantage of it and save money regardless. So I think you should upgrade to the Air or the Pro if you're going to use this for anything other than work and leisure, any video editing or watching then you can get this for anyone that's per se younger or anyone that doesn't really care about specs. They just want to use an iPad. You can use it for light drawing because, like I said, it does support Apple Pencil. So all in all, it's a good product for the low end, what it's meant for, but it is near the end of its life cycle. So I think you should hold off if you can. I'm pretty sure they're going to update this thing real soon because it does need to catch up. I think Apple Intelligence is what they're really pushing, so I think they're going to want all their iPads to support it. And once again, as I showcase, Apple Intelligence isn't even here, and it will never get support on this iPad. So essentially, it is going to be left behind soon. So yeah, I think that's my take. Once again, this is for the holiday season. If you're watching this video after the fact, then definitely don't buy this thing. I think you should get it on sale and only on sale, and just wait for the update. It's going to be within 6 months, I'm pretty sure, and it will get all the latest stuff. So I think you should then wait for that and then buy this version. Otherwise, you just get the Air or the Pro if you really need the extra horsepower. For now, those iPads have been updated recently, so I don't think they will get any updates soon. So if you buy one of those, then you don't have to worry too much. Those do support Apple Intelligence, and it has better screen, faster charging, better data connectivity, and just all in all has all the modern stuff that this one's kind of lacking. So right now I'm just showing you iOS 18 on this iPad. It's not much. I try to play around with the multitasking because, once again, because this is a lower end iPad, it doesn't have all the fancy multitasking or like center stage and all that, because once again the chipset's kind of on the low end. For now, at least, it was good when it got announced and launched, but now it's kind of on the low end because it's been out for so long. So some of those features are missing from here. So once again, it's just an entry level as it wasn't advertised to be. But even more now that iOS 18's out, it's going to be a little lackluster. So I hope this helped you out in making a decision for the holiday season. Once again, it's on sale at pretty much everywhere. It's about $100 off. Some places you might get lucky and get it for $200. So it should go for around $299 to $249, I believe. That's the price range for this. Keep in mind, this is a 64 gig model, and it only has 4 gigs of RAM. So this will not be used for anything heavy because of that factor, and you can never upgrade the storage. So that's my take on the iPad 10th generation. This is a quick review, especially for the holiday season. That's my take. I hope this helped you. If it did, let me know if you ended up buying one or not, and if you did buy one, did you like your purchase? And I'm going to do a quick review of the iPad Air because that's also on sale as well. So stay tuned for that, and I'll give you my opinion on whether you should buy that and take advantage of the sales or wait. Once again, the iPads are being slightly updated to support all the new stuff that's coming out in terms of Apple Intelligence and all. So I'll give you as best of opinion as I can regarding the iPad lineup. So I'm going to do the iPad Air next, because that's about $100 off right now during the holiday season. So it's a good saving, and it does have a lot more features than the base iPad. So I'll do my best to explain it and let you know if it's worth it or not. So I hope this helped you out. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will do my best to answer any questions you have. And yeah, that's my take on the iPad 10th generation. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So if you stayed around to the end of this video, I do thank you. I'm just demonstrating iPad OS 18 and what it looks like on this iPad with the screen. And as you can see, I struggle sometimes getting things to register. So that's just because of how the screen is. It's not laminated, so there is a little air gap. So I'm just kind of showing you how things look and function on the iPad as best I can. So once again, I hope this helped you out. And yeah, I show you the angles and stuff when you look at it at an angle. So that's just things I'm showing you. So I'll catch you on the iPad Air video. Thanks once again for watching.